Gatorade, the boys from CabalGG Pandas taking on Hyde and his boy from ZXG X Remorse. X Remorse for short. We're just going to call him X Remorse tonight to keep it a little bit easier here for ourselves. But as always, it is an interesting matchup. Both teams coming into this one. We got 7 maps headed into it. I haven't really casted much for the A group this year, so we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Some young teams coming in. We we got this on short notice, so we're just here to vibe with the boys from both teams, see how the game goes, as it could get very, very interesting. As it could get good tonight, as X Remorse is taking on those boys from CabalGG Pandas. And again, one of those things where we just have to, kind of look over what their seasons have looked like so far. Coming out of the pool play, it was a pretty good start for both seasons. As you can see, one's ranked number 4 and the other one ranked number 5, knocking out some pretty highly touted teams in this A group side to make their way to the run into this as well. It's one of those things where we just have to figure it out going into the match. I haven't really seen any of the A group matchups. But for the side of Cabal tonight, it's going to be Blue Gatorade. I bet low Gino, and their players aren't all in. Never mind. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. As we do hop into it, we don't have the map set screen like we usually do here. It was just a little bit late coming in, so we're going to go over the map set holistically. It's going to be a vault, rewind, vault. So it's going to be for the first 3, that hardpoint, search and destroy, and control, vault, rewind, vault. Second hardpoint going to be skyline, Hacienda for that next search, and then Hasi control, and then we're headed back to a dealership S&D if we go all 7, and tonight could get interesting. I'm not really sure, man. I'm just hoping for a good match. I always, say this kind of a thing as a caster. We just hope for a good match, and at the end of the day, we try to make sure that we can, get into it fully as in the caster sense. So we'll see what we can do here in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we should be getting started here soon, but like I said, not everybody loaded in for every team. Only one player for the side of ZXG X Remorse. So we're gonna see what happens here. We're also getting some information from the boy Devontae. The stream is not working on their side, so just give us a couple seconds. The code just didn't work, right, Dre? Yeah, maybe do that.